Okay, this is a continuation of the kitchen video for our ranch style house. You can see I've added a stove, a couple more cabinets, and a countertop with no backsplash on the end here to complete my bar. And you'll notice that there's a problem with this window here. This window actually goes down behind the sink, so we're going to have to make some adjustments to that. The first thing I'm going to do is just change that window to a casement double 32 by 36. Okay, so that's going to shorten the window. Now unfortunately it shortened it from the top down. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the north elevation here where I can get a good look at that window from the outside of the house, and I just want to line the top of the window up with the top of the doors here. Okay. So again, nice place to use the align tool. I just click the top of the window, or the top of the door, top of the window, and lock them together just like that. Then if I go back to my 3D view of the kitchen, you see that window no longer is a problem there. Now the other thing we're going to do is place some upper cabinets. So for that I'm going to go back to the floor plan, and I'm going to choose an upper cabinet with a double door. And the one I want is going to be the we're going to go with a 32-inch. And it is a wall-based component, so I'm going to place it on the wall, and I'm going to leave a little bit of space here for the window frame, and then on the other side we'll put a 24-inch, and we'll put that right about there. Now above the refrigerator I need a shorter cabinet, so for that one I created a 36-inch cabinet and adjusted the height of the cabinet to 24 inches so it's shorter. And that one we're going to place right in there. And it didn't seem to want to line up right for me, so I'm going to just go into modify, use my align tool, and align the cabinet right up with the wall. And then align this cabinet with this one. So I got my cabinets in here, and this is a good time to create a sectional view, which I've already done here. But let me just cancel out of this align tool, delete that sectional view, and I'm going to just review how to create the sectional view. There's a little button up here for section, or you can go to the view toolbar and then section, and you simply create the section by placing that there. Right click on the section line and hit go to view, and I can see how things are lining up there. First problem I see is that this upper cabinet is within the refrigerator, so I'm going to have to move that up. Good way to do that is with the align tool. That's the ceiling, so I want to put that cabinet right up against the ceiling. Now you can see it's above the refrigerator. This lines up nicely here. Actually, that doesn't line up too bad there either. I probably want to even it out a little bit there, so let's cancel the align tool, take that cabinet and just bump it over a little bit to kind of even out the spacing on either side of the window here on those two cabinets, and that looks pretty good. One last look at the 3D view here. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good from that view too. Let's look at it from the dining side. You can see I have my leg room here to sit at the bar if you just want to have a quick breakfast. And I also put a small cabinet under here to allow for a little bit more storage. Okay, and that's all there is to our kitchen.